Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, leaders. I hope you're doing amazing. We are live. We are live, and yes, welcome, 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 welcome. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We are live. We are live. We are live. Let me just forward the link to all the other leaders. Are we ready, leaders? Are we ready? 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 Yeah, I see a lot of leaders. They're able to join us. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Let us get started, leaders. I hope you're doing amazing. I hope you are having an awesome, awesome, awesome festive season. But, but, I want us to actually have the best 2026, right? I want us to have the best 2026, especially for those leaders who really, really want to find their breakthrough next year, for those who really, really, really want to push harder and, make an impact. So that's why I've organized this training. Come, leaders, come, leaders, come, leaders. Let us make this work. So make sure that you have invited your team because they cannot miss this one. Make sure that you invite them. This is a free training. This is a free training. So they could just join us and learn and understand how can they, command and start the year on a right foot. So yes, I'm ready, leaders. I'm ready. I hope you're also ready. Please let me know if my sound is okay. Let me know if you can see me. Please let me know. Please let me know, leaders. Is my sound okay? Can you see your coach? Have you invited your teams? Let me know, leaders. Let me know. Before we get started, before we actually get started, let me know if we are on the same page. Loud and clear, loud and clear. Perfect. Okay, amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Loud and clear. Thank you so much, leaders. Thank you so much. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Actually, what really, really makes me so excited it's the fact that each and every year, right? Each and every year, network marketing does the wonders. Each and every year, network marketing just comes and spoils people. Every year, there are millionaires created in network marketing. And as we are together right now in this training, there are millionaires in this training and there are future millionaires in this training. So that gets me so excited because I know how powerful this industry is and I know how much it can help you to level up your life, to change your financial situation, to even change, the financial situation for your whole generation. So that's how powerful network marketing is. And I'm glad that you are here. I just hope your team is here as well. I just hope your team is here as well. Did you invite your team? Let me know on the comment section. Did you invite your teams as well to come and be with us tonight? Did you invite your team already? Are they here? Are they thinking about joining or they are missing? Or they are missing in action? If they are missing in action, shame. They will miss out. They will miss out. And they will not be able to understand how to start the year on the right foot. And this is what they need. This is what we all need as network marketing leaders. This is what we all need. So just confirm, leaders, did you invite everyone? Did you invite everyone? Yes, 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 you did. Okay, awesome, awesome. I hope they are here. And if it's your first time ever, if it's your first time ever joining a training, joining a live session, joining this amazing training with me. I will introduce myself shortly, but the whole idea, the whole aim of this training is to help you, give you an understanding in terms of if you were to start the strategy right now, what strategy do you need to have, especially not just, a strategy in terms of what you will do on a daily basis. No, the strategy starts with your mindset. So this training is to help you, give you the strategy that will help you to command the things that you want to see happening in your business in 2026. And the things that you want to see happening in your business, unfortunately, they will not happen automatically. They will not happen automatically. You need to step in. You need to step in as a leader. You need to do the uncomfortable. And that's the only way you'll be able to get whatever that you want to command in 2026. But if you're a leader that doesn't want to do the uncomfortable part, right? You just want the celebration, you just want the good stuff. Unfortunately, it will not work for you. So I have to be frank with you. It will not work for you. This year we did amazing. I've coached a lot of leaders, and I saw and witnessed a lot of leaders finding their breakthrough. But one thing I can tell you, leaders, it all comes down to, are you willing to do the uncomfortable or not? And being here in this training, that's not comfortable. I will tell you that, because you could be somewhere else. You could be out there enjoying your festive season, but here you are doing whatever that you can to prepare for 2026, doing whatever that you can do to make sure that as soon as the year starts, you do not fall behind, but at least you have something on your hands that will help you to move forward in your business. And I appreciate you for that. I appreciate you for that, leaders. Yes, please let me know, where are you connecting from? Please let me know. Are you from South Africa? Are you from Zim? Are you from Botswana? Are you from Dubai? Where are you connecting from? Are you from Swaziland? Let me know where you're connecting from, leaders, then I can greet you properly. Yes, we have Botswana. Botswana, how are you? Namibia, Swaziland, South Africa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have Randburg. Yes, we have Namibia as well, South Africa again. We have Pretoria. We have Edenvale. Thank you so much, leaders, for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We have Kenya as well. Kenya is here. We have Botswana. We have Cape Town. We have Lady Smith. We have Polokwane. We have Alexander. Okay. So yes, we have Joburg. We have Joburg. We have Namibia as well. We have South Africa. We have Johannesburg. We have Vereeniging. Leaders, let me tell you, each and every person here, right? It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter which country you're from. We have Lesotho. Thank you so much, Lesotho. We have Davidton. We have Sasolburg. We have Durban. We have Cape Town. This is amazing. This is amazing. So, as much as we are from different areas or different parts of the world, leaders, let me tell you something. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter. Your surname doesn't matter in this network marketing business. The only thing that matters is, are you willing to do the uncomfortable until it feels comfortable, until it pays the bills, right? Are you willing to do that? If you're from Randburg, Davidton, Namibia, South Africa, are you willing to do the uncomfortable in your own country until you get recognized as a top leader, until you get recognized as a leader that could build other teams? Are you willing to do that? And if you're someone that is willing to do that, you are ready to command. You are ready to command the year. You are ready to command the year. And I'm ready as well. Okay. Unfortunately, we have latecomers, we have leaders who are still trying and running and jumping inside our training. I hope they will not miss it, because we are starting now in 2 minutes. I hope they will not miss it. I hope they will not miss it. So, how many leaders here? Yes, you are willing and you are ready to command. Perfect. Thank you so much. We have leaders from Free State, from Durban. Welcome to the Network Marketing Institute family. Let me help you. Let me take you through. Let me break it down to you. How can we, right? This is not just about me, but how can we win the year? Not alone, but together. How can we win the year? And to win the year starts now. If you think, I will start preparing next year. No, it starts now. Because by the time you prepare for next year, you'll be late. Other leaders have prepared already. Other leaders, they will also be coming inside our crossover session. So meaning they will be preparing. So if you want to prepare, if you want to win, if you want to command, it starts now. It starts now, and it starts with the smallest effort that you can do on your daily basis. Let us get started. Let us get started. I hope you can still hear me. I hope my sound is okay. And I hope your network as well, it's looking good, because I know we do have network problems, but I hope we are all good. Okay, right now, those who within our Zoom, right? I will share the screen with you right now. But I know we have leaders who are attending through our live sessions. If you're joining us live on Facebook or TikTok, unfortunately, right? Unfortunately, you will not be able to join ours to actually, see the screen that I will share right now. So if you are on Zoom, if you're on Facebook or TikTok, I would suggest right now you run into my website, you join as soon as possible so that you can then be part of our Zoom session where you will see everything live. Perfect. Yes, yeah. It will be live, leaders. Right now, yes, we are live on social media, but I need you to also be able to see the slides. So if you're not live right now inside our Zoom session, you will not be able to see the slides. But you can hear me and you can see me. So you can still try to actually participate. But I think it will be better if you can see what I will be sharing with you right now. I think that would be better, leaders. That would be better. Let me tell you a story, leaders, before we start. Let me tell you a story. And I hope this will make you understand the impact that you have in this industry, the impact that you have in your family. Let me tell you right now, as we were about to start this training, I just received, sad news from one of our leaders. She's saying that she will not be able to actually attend with us because she's admitted into a hospital. But she's saying she's getting better, right? And I'm glad that she's actually getting better. But what I want you to understand, I want you to look at your family. Okay, I want you to look at your family. Are you a breadwinner in your family? If you're a breadwinner, please type a yes on the comment section. Are you a breadwinner in your family? Are you the only person that we need to call when we need bread, when we need school fees, when we need transport? Are you the guy? Are you that woman? Are you the mother or the father that we need to call right now if honestly we need bread, if kids need to go to school? Are you the one? I see a lot of yes. I see a lot of yes on the comment section. Let me put my comment as well, because I am a yes as well. Let me join in. I am a yes as well. I am a yes as well. So now that we understand that, okay, you are right, you are the one that is taking care of your family. Please think about it. If right now you okay, let me try to make this so simple. If right now, leaders, you are in a position where you cannot provide for your family, not because you are lazy, not because you are tired, but because the circumstances in your life, they do not allow you to do that. If right now you were hospitalized, if right now you could not provide for your family, how would that feel? How would you feel, honestly? How would you feel? You can't provide anything. Your kids, they want to go to school, you can't give them money. Things need to be done at home, you can't even provide a cent. You are just stuck. How would you feel? Would you be happy? Will it make you feel proud of yourself or of your position? It feels sad, I know. It feels disappointing. And that's true. You'll feel like I'm a failure. That's not a nice feeling to be at. That's not a nice feeling, leaders. Trust me, it's not a nice feeling. And we then make the mistake of thinking that each and every time, each and every day, when God gives us the opportunity to make things better in our lives for our families, we then pretend as if God owes us a favor because we don't take our business seriously. We don't take our business seriously. But deep down, you know that, excuse me, if something was to happen to you, your family would go hungry. Probably your family, some of you, your family would go on streets because they would not have a place to stay. They would not have a shelter because you are the only one that pays for that bond. That's why I'm actually inviting you to this training because we need to command what we want. We need to command what we want. Before we cross over to 2026, we need to command what do we really, really, really want. And whatever that you want, we will see it through your actions. We will not see it because you will be shouting on social media, you will be making noise. No, we will see it because your result will show us. Your results will talk for themselves. So I want you to understand that if you have this opportunity right now, if you have this opportunity right now to be here, if you have this opportunity right now to talk, see, walk, if you have this opportunity to be you, to be a full human being right now, I want you to take this opportunity to try and push and command the things that will take your family forward, command the things that will take your kids' future forward. Because sitting down, it will not help you, leaders. This thing of starting the year and everyone is celebrating, hey, I'm a new person. This year I'll crush this, I'll crush this. That thing, that is just hype. The decision starts with you realizing that right now, at this position at this position right now I'm actually in, I'm the only one. And since I'm the only one, I need to act like I'm the only one, meaning I need to command. I need to command the things that will change my life. I need to command the things that will improve my business. And most leaders, they are not ready to command the things that they really, really want. Because to command something, it means that you need to also change. You need to be a certain type of leader. Leaders, we need to command. And let me just get started and share with you our slide for tonight. Before I share the slide, please understand that I'm so grateful that you are here. I appreciate you. I know this is your precious time. You could be somewhere else. You could be planning for Christmas, but we are here developing each other and learning. So I really, really appreciate you. I appreciate your time. If your teams are here, please tell them, let them understand that I appreciate them for being here. I appreciate them for trusting you. I appreciate them for giving you the opportunity to actually lead them in your business. With that being said, let me share my screen shortly. And I will keep trying to actually help those who are joining our group. If you are joining our WhatsApp group right now, I'll try and keep inviting you. But we are starting right now, and I'm starting by sharing our screen. The screen will be shared right now here on Zoom. Okay, please let me know. Can you see my screen? If you're on Zoom, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen, leaders? If you're on Zoom, please let me know. And if you're not on Zoom, you can join our Zoom session right now. Just go to my social media. You can find the link to my website. Go to the events page. When you get there, you will then find the event that we are doing. The event that we are busy with, you will find it, you will register there. It will take you inside our WhatsApp group. Then when you get there, you will find the link. Then you'll be able to see the live and, get to see the slides that I'm sharing with you right now. Okay. Thank you so much, leaders. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. We can see. Thank you so much, leaders. So, leaders, the reason I want us to start by commanding, right, is because some of us, we did try to command, but we're not commanding. We're just, hyping things up. How many of you right now are happy by the way, things are actually ending in your business? How many of you are happy that, hey, whatever that I said I will do this year, I did it? I know there are leaders who have done and achieved even beyond, and I'm so proud of those leaders. But we still understand that there's still a huge gap that we can play in this network marketing industry. And for us to start playing that huge gap, we need to start by commanding the things that we want to see happening in our business so that we can start the year as leaders who are ready to take over, not leaders who will be there begging for support. No, 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 no. We're not begging for support. We're out there to change lives, and we want to command what we want to achieve in our businesses. It's that straightforward and simple, leaders. We need to command everything that you want to do. We just need to command it. We just need to command it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to actually send invitations to other leaders, but right now we are here. Can you see my face on the screen? Especially the Zoom leaders. Can you see my face? If you can see my face, say yes. That means we are on the same screen. Are we on the same screen? Yes, we are on the same screen. Leaders, good evening. I appreciate you for being here, and thank you so much for your time. My name is Sabelo Dlamini. I am your number one network marketing breakthrough coach. Right now, my mission, it's simple, but it's not easy, and I'm okay with that. My mission is simple, but it's not easy, and I'm okay with that. My mission is to help network marketing leaders to find their breakthrough in this business. That is my mission. If you are in network marketing, I'm here to help you. If you have a team, I'm here to help your team. If you have prospects that are not, part of your team as yet, I'm here to help them so that when they start this business, they start this business on a high note. When they start this business, and they actually find this industry warm. So I'm here to help network marketing leaders around the world to find their breakthrough in this amazing business, because this industry has done amazing for my life, for my family, and for a lot of leaders that I know and work with. And I have now dedicated myself to be your number one network marketing breakthrough coach and trainer. So, leaders, this is not motivation. Please do take notes. Please do have your pen and paper. This is not motivation. I'm here to give you the direction. Are we together? I'm here to give you the direction. And if you are a serious leader, please take notes. Please make sure that you don't just sit and just listen. Take notes, because you would need this direction that I'm giving you right now. The first question I want us to actually ask ourselves is, why do most leaders, lose the year early? Why do most leaders lose the year early? Most leaders, as soon as they start, as soon as it's the 1st of Jan, it's Christmas, it's Happy New Year, it's fireworks. Everyone is making the New Year's resolutions, isn't it? Everyone knows this year I will do this. But within 3 months, nothing happens. Nothing happens. Your energy goes away. Nothing happens. How is that? Why do we allow that to actually happen? Yes, 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 yes. If you did not have a pen and paper, it's okay. I will make sure that I share this recording. I will share this recording with you, with all the leaders. Actually, I will share this recording. Yes, let me just check if it's really recording, leaders. Please give me a minute. Let me just check. Okay, yes, 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 yes. We are recording. So I will share this inside our social media. If you do not have a pen and paper, it's okay. I totally understand. I totally understand. And thank you for confirming that, leadership. I will share this so you'll be able to see it tomorrow. So right now, leaders, let us look at why do we say we'll start and we'll achieve things and we end up not doing those things? Within 3 months, we're already giving up on the business. Within 3 months, we already feel like, this thing is actually not working. Within 3 months, we already feel like this is my year. But you started on a high note. You're saying, hey, this is my year. Everything will actually work well. There is in leaders because most leaders they start the year on hype. They do not plan for their success. They do not plan for their dreams. They do not plan for their teams. They don't plan anything. They just hope, 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 hope. And if you hope that things will happen, guess what's going to happen? If you keep hoping that things will happen, nothing will happen. And you will hope that things will change. Nothing will change. So what you need to do, leaders, you need to stop, this thing of hoping that my business will work. You need to stop this thing of hoping that, people will understand my business. You need to stop hoping and start planning. And right now, this is where we need to start the planning. This is how we need to start the planning. And to start the planning, leaders, the first thing we need to do is to go back to our drawing board. Do you have a drawing board for the year? Do you have a drawing board for the new year? So most leaders, they start with excitement, but they do not have structure. If you do not have a structure right now that will help you win in your network marketing business, you will fail. You will fail because the excitement will fade away. That's why we see leaders starting, on a high note on the first week, second week. As soon as it goes within 3 months, they are gone. They are nowhere to be seen. It's because they are not starting with a structure. And if you rely on hope, instead of, designing things that you actually want, instead of commanding the things that you want to achieve, if you hope that, I hope this year I'll get my top 10, diamonds. If you keep on hoping, if you do not have a structure to command what you will do every day for you to get there, you will actually lose the year early. And right now we know exactly how it feels to actually lose the year. How many of us here have been able to achieve the dreams that you said you actually want to achieve this year? How did you achieve them? If you achieve them, I'm so proud of you. But I know the majority could not achieve those dreams. They could not achieve those dreams, and they are still wishing and hoping that they could achieve them. So you need to make sure that right now you don't hope, but you design the future that you want in your business, especially as we are jumping into 2026, right? You need to be ready. You need to be ready not to, react into problems, but you need to be ready to command the direction that you will go in your business. You need to command the direction that you will take when you are leading your teams. You need to command those things. Those things, they will not happen just by magic. They will not happen just by magic. And that's why we see a lot of leaders right now, as soon as the year starts, they shift from their, current network marketing companies that they're working with right now. Then they join the small ones. They just go and join everything. It's because they had this hope, but they did not have a structure. And as soon as the year starts, now they need money. Now they are broke. Now they want something quick that they can actually sell. And that is killing the business. And that is killing your team because you do not have a structure. So make sure that this year you start thinking like a CEO, not just like, a sales rep. We are not sales reps here. We are not just distributors. Think like a CEO. You have a future. Are you the CEO of your future? If you are the CEO of your future, please command the things that you want to see happening in your business. Because for sure, 2026 will not just, reward those lucky leaders, but it will reward the leaders who actually have direction, who actually have decided that right now I'm starting early and I'm starting with a plan, with a structure, and I know exactly where I'm going. There are leaders who are doing this business as plan B. If you are starting the year and this is your plan B, unfortunately, plan B will never be able to replace plan A if you're not treating plan B as plan A. It will never be able to replace your plan A. It will never be your plan A, basically. It will forever be your plan B. And we know what happens. If we treat this business as your plan B, you will get paid as it will. Are you with me? You will get paid as a plan B. You'll never get paid. This business will never pay you as plan A if you're not treating it as plan A. So in 2026, we need to decide to shift. We need to make a huge shift. So the shift starts with you understanding that from today, I am not hoping for results. I am not waiting for results. Right? I am not hoping for teams. I am not hoping that I will learn to do the presentation. I am not hoping that my CEO will support me. I am not hoping that my team will listen to me. Stop hoping. Start commanding the results. Start creating the results that you want to see in your business. That's the only way. That's the most important shift that you need to actually take right now. If you hope that I hope next 2026 will be my best year, you will also hope that 2027 will be your best year. You will also hope that 2028 will be your best year. But if you start right now to create and command the result that you want to see in 2026, those results, they will push you to becoming a better leader in 2027. Those results, they will align you with the dreams and the achievement that you want to see in your life. So right now, we need to shift, right? We need to shift from what? From hoping into creating and commanding the results. Please shift with me right now. Shift with me right now. And the best way for you to shift is for you to type on the comment section. Just type and say, I'm commanding the results I want. Please command them right now. Don't hope. Type on the comment section. I'm commanding the results that I want. Command, 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 command. Command the results that you want. Don't hope that I hope things will change. I hope my team will do this. No. Please command the things that you want to see happening in your business. You need to command the results. Right now, you want to go out and build teams, international teams. You cannot do it while you're hoping. Command the result that you want to see happening in your business. Command the change that you want to see happening in your business in 2026. You need to command. You need to command leaders. And right now, if you look at the leaders that are doing so well in network marketing, they are the ones that are commanding things. They're the ones that they do not ask for permission. They do not sit down, hope, wish, they command. They command the things that they want. And if you understand that if we command things, we're actually putting authority, right? We're actually putting ourselves out there as people who have authority. So if you command that this year, I don't want to hope for results, but I will make them happen. If you command that, guess what's going to happen? You are now creating authority. And if you create authority, those things, they will align with you. They will align with you. We are shifting, we are commanding the results. We are not hoping, right? And the second thing, most leaders right now, what they do as soon as they start the year, they actually react. They actually react. Because as soon as you are hopeful that I hope this will work out, I hope this will actually, come through. I hope. As soon as those hopes don't, as soon as those hopes, they do not manifest, what do? You start reacting as a leader. You start reacting, you start being bossy on your team leaders, you start neglecting them, you start, name shaming other leaders, telling them how lazy they are. You start reacting to all these negative energies because whatever that you hoped would happen is not happening. So if you can shift from hoping for results, if you can shift from actually pushing, ourselves into a corner where as soon as there's things that we have hoped for, as soon as we cannot achieve them, if you can shift ourselves from that corner of reacting for all those things that we're hoping for, can we shift and command the decisions, the decision that we will take in 2026? Can we command them, those decisions? And you know, if you have worked with a leader that was so hopeful that this year things will actually happen, as soon as things don't happen, you will see them. They will react. They will react inside their groups. They will just react. They will not be themselves because they are hoping. But leaders who have decided that this year I'm commanding this, they do not react into small things, but they work according to their decision. Did I decide that this year I will never skip a week without a street challenge, even if the results are not there? But if you have decided that, if you have commanded that this year I'm not skipping a week without a street challenge, guess what's going to happen as soon as you see the results? You'll be proud of yourself. And even if you don't see the result that you want, but you'll understand that right now it's not a matter of me, reacting, but it's a matter of me being consistent with my business. And then I will learn and I will grow and I will attract those people who are also attracted to what I'm doing every single day. So we need to have that shift in our mindset, not only in our mindset, but on your actions as well. Your actions, they need to show us that, you know what, this leader has shifted, right? This leader have actually shifted from hoping. They are now here to decide and command what they want to do in their business. So right now, if you are hoping that 2026 will work for you, please cancel that out. Please cancel that out, leaders. Please, please, please. If you're hoping that this year, I know things didn't go well. Next year, I hope I will build an international team. Next year, I hope I will sell more. Next year, I hope I will leave my work and do this business full time. Next year, I hope my team will, reach the ranks. If you are hoping that next year will work, please shift. Please shift and decide if you want this to work. Please decide right now. Do you want 2026 to work for you or not? That's it. Just decide. And once you are able to decide, you will then be able to follow the steps that you need to take. Right? It's that simple, it is. Once you decide, you will follow the steps that you need to take. Who's hoping that things will work for them next year? Who is hoping that I hope next year? I hope next year things will work. Who's still hoping, leaders? Who's still hoping that next year they will achieve and smash the ranks? Are you still hoping that you'll smash the ranks? Are you still hoping, leaders? Honestly, in 2026, you want to go there and hope. Hoping is cancelled. Thank you. Hoping is cancelled. We are commanding. We are not hoping. Are you going to work next year? Decide and say, yes, I will work next year. Is it going to be easy? No, it's not going to be easy. But I do not care. I will still achieve what I need to achieve. That is you deciding. If it's your first year in network marketing, you are still trying to figure things out. You are still new. I understand. You are still making mistakes. I totally understand. But you also need to decide. If people are still laughing at you, they're judging your business, it's okay. Let's see who will be, laughing better as soon as you are driving your dream car, as soon as you are achieving things in your life. Let's see who will be laughing better. But it cannot happen if you are failing just one simple thing, just to decide. Do I really want to do this? Do I really want to make 2026 my year? Do I really want to shift things in my life, in my business next year? Not for myself, but for my team as well. If you are hoping, leaders, no. 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 No, leaders, you can't hope. Even if you are saying, I hope by the grace of God, you are just lying to yourself. You are just lying to yourself, and you are putting God in that, lie that you're actually living under. Because God And leaders, I just don't get it when we now put God in, but we are still not, we are not treating ourselves as the human beings that God wants us to be. You are saying, I hope by God's grace that next year things will change. Come on. Each and every day, God is giving you an opportunity to go and change your life, not an opportunity to go and hope. Come on, leaders. Come on, come on. This is the opportunity for you to go and change your life. There's a leader right now, like honestly, right now, she wanted to be here. She really, really wanted to be here, but she could not. She's actually hospitalized. And I know she'll come out there, she'll be okay. But the fact that she's not able to be here, and you are here, but you are still hoping for things, you are not commanding the things. That means you don't even understand your power. You don't understand the power that God has stored within you. And most leaders, they say, I hope this by God's grace. Let us stop this idea of just hoping for things. Can you command things and then put God? Can you command and say, this year things will happen by God's grace? Not this year, I hope. No, leaders. That's true. That's true. Some leaders, they say, I hope God can give me a team. And you actually say that to actually make yourself feel better, so that if things don't work out, then you know that, that means it was not my time. That means, it was not God's time. But honestly, did you give it your best shot? Did you command, or you were just hoping? And if you're just hoping, then you can't say it's by God's grace. Come on, come on, come on, come on. One thing I know, God doesn't want you to be poor. God doesn't want you to suffer. God doesn't want your family to suffer. But you are the one that is hoping. We command. From here, we command. The leaders that will take over 2026, they do not ask for permission. They do not go in and start hoping around. They take action. And you are that leader. The fact that you are here, you are that leader. We are moving from this thing of hoping, we are deciding. And once you have understood that now is my turn, now I need to decide. Once you start deciding, you also need to understand when is the perfect time for you to now shift from being just a distributor. Right? There's a point where you need to shift, leaders, from being just a distributor. And once you shift from being just a distributor, you need to now think like a CEO in your business. You need to think like a CEO of your organization. Excuse me. You need to think like a CEO of your team. You need to think like a CEO of your team. Remember, leaders, we are not just doing this business just to recruit, just to make small ends meet, just to sell products. We are not doing this business for that. We are doing this business because we want to build our empires. We want to build better generations of ourselves. We actually want to give our families and our future families a better opportunity. We are doing this because we want to build powerful organizations that will not take anywhere from poverty. We want to build future generations that will not even think about poverty, but want to build organizations that will go and create and duplicate what we actually have started. That's why we are doing this business. So we need to think like a CEO, leaders. Think like CEO. If right now the company that you have joined, if you are the CEO of that company, what would you do every day when you wake up? If you understand that right now I have over 100,000 distributors under my business, you are the CEO, right? What's the first thing that you would do every single morning? Would you hope that those distributors will work, or you would build systems for them to make things work? You need to think like a CEO. And in 2026, if you keep thinking like a small distributor, trust me, you will forever be paid like a small distributor. You will forever be paid like a small distributor. Trust me. The moment you say, you know what, now I'm a CEO of my organization, I need to work, think, act like a CEO, then you will start getting paid like a CEO because your mindset will shift. You will you'll start to see and understand things from the CEO point of view. And that will also help you understand when to complain and when not to complain. And when there's an opportunity to complain, you will then understand that right now is the opportunity for me to build a strategy. This is the opportunity for me to actually come up with something better. So you need to think like a CEO. CEOs, what they do, they build systems. They don't wait for teams to join first, they build systems. So, meaning if right now you have 10 new leaders that are joining your business, do you have a system for them? A system that will help them reach the ranks, a system that will help them make millions in the business. Do you have that system for them? If you don't have a system for them, then how can you expect them to become better? How can you expect them to duplicate what you are currently doing? How can you expect them to win and smash the ranks if there's no system that will show them, support them, and help them command the things that they want to achieve in your business? Remember, you are the CEO now, isn't it? So build systems for your people. After building systems, create certain routines that they need to do, that they need to take and follow every single day for them to achieve the ranks that they need to achieve in your organization. And let us remember, as much as we start the network marketing business, you join and you call yourself an independent distributor, it's okay. But as soon as you become that independent distributor, you actually become the CEO of your own organization, because even if it's 10 people that are coming and joining you, you now have an organization. You can call it a team. It's your organization. And how it will grow, how it will, become better, it depends on you. So when they come in, what do you do for them? What do you do for them when they come in? What system is there? What routines have you created for them? If you do not have these systems and routines, imagine you actually introducing someone that is a diamond, right? And because you do not have routines, you don't have systems, that diamond will forever stay in the shadows for the next 3 years. And you'll always say, my team is lazy, but you don't even understand that you actually have diamonds. You actually only have diamonds in your team. There are leaders here who only have diamonds in their teams. But because they're not thinking like CEOs, they don't want to support their teams. They want to build systems. They just don't want to do anything that will position them as CEOs so that they can start earning like CEOs. They miss the opportunities to actually make those people diamonds. They miss the opportunities to actually build those teams. I had a leader that said, but coach, I understand that you say I must build systems. And we actually sat down and I showed her, the system that she can build for the new leaders, everything. But she was like, coach, look, man, right now, as I'm starting afresh, I only have 3 people. And I was like, listen, that's a team. That is your organization. Do you understand how powerful your business would be if those 3 people actually becomes your diamonds? If they go right now, each and every person, if they go right now and bring in their 10, do you understand how powerful your team will be? So it's not about, that I only have 2 people. And when you think like a CEO, you start thinking numbers. If you have 3 people and all these 3 people, they sell 3 products a month, how many products are you selling in your team? Think numbers. Think numbers. Don't just look at yourself and say, this today I couldn't sell anything, then my business is down. Think about your team. Think numbers. As soon as you have 10 people in your business and you are teaching them, you're giving them the system, the routines on how to sell, how to recruit, if they all go and bring one person a week, right? One new leader a week, how many leaders are you bringing in your business in a month? Think numbers. That's how CEOs think. Think numbers, right? And from there, Once you have these numbers in, what are you supposed to do? Then build the culture. What team culture are you bringing in or are you building in your business? Are you building a culture of laziness? Are you building a culture of leaders who are complaining, or are you building a culture of go-getters who will go and sell and do street challenges even if the weather doesn't allow them? They will still go. Are you building a culture of leaders who will not skip a house without going in and doing a door-to-door? What type of culture are you building, leaders? Right? Just look at your team right now. If you were to sit down and just observe them, just observe them. Don't say anything. Just sit down and look at them. If they come there and they start complaining, that's the culture that you're actually building, because you are tolerating people who are complaining in your team. If they start, ignoring each other, they don't talk to each other, that's the culture you're also creating, because you spend over 24 hours not talking to your diamonds and you are the CEO. If they now have teams under them that are not doing anything, that is the culture that you're actually creating, because you did not help them to understand how to create their own systems. So as soon as someone comes in, they don't even understand that there should be an onboarding system. They don't even know that. They just bring people in, they dump them, they move on. That's the culture you are creating. Because if they came in into your business, if right now we're in 2026 and these leaders are coming in into your business and they find this culture, guess what's going to happen? They will follow that same culture forever and forever and forever and forever, because that's the only thing they will know. So think like a CEO, leaders. In 2026, for us to command the things that you want, for you to command the ranks that you want to achieve, it starts here. Think like a CEO, not just a distributor. Are you happy that you are being paid just because you're a distributor, or do you want to be paid just because you are the CEO and you are building diamonds in your business and you are helping more than 100 families to put food on the table? So you deserve that CEO salary. And the nice thing about network marketing leaders is because you can create your own salary. You can create your own salary. This thing of there can only be one CEO, it doesn't work here. We all know that it does not work. It does not work. So create that team culture. That's what serious and top CEOs do. They create a specific team culture. When I joined the banking industry, right, I actually learned a new culture, because I found the culture there existing already. The culture of forever learning, the culture of appreciating, the culture of self-development. I found it there. The culture of being accountable, I found it there. And since I was under that organization, I had to comply with their culture. Do you have a culture, leaders, in your teams? Do you have a culture in your teams? A culture that is duplicating the things that you want to see happening in your business? A culture that is building and polishing diamonds on a daily basis? Do you have that culture? Do you know that even if we are talking about leadership development, right? If you are a CEO right now, if you're not developing your team, do you know that you are crashing your business? Bit by bit, you are crashing your own business. You are crashing your own organization. Because what type of CEO are you in your organization if you do not want to develop your people? You don't want them to become better. You don't want them to become diamonds. You don't want them to, smash the ranks and go and enjoy those amazing holidays that your company is offering. You don't want to develop them to become like you. Then you are crashing your own success. You're actually crashing your own organization on a daily basis. Leaders, please understand. Leadership development is not something that you can think of and decide not to do it. It's not something that you can play around with. It's something that is the foundation of your business. Meaning, each and every leader, every new leader that comes in, they need to be developed. From month one, from week one, they need to be developed. Each and every leader that has been in your business, they've achieved rank number one. They need to be developed so that they can achieve rank number two. Even if they have achieved rank number two, they need to be developed to achieve rank number three. Development, it needs to happen every single day. That's that's how we think as CEOs. That's how you should think as a CEO of your own organization. I need to develop my people. I need to develop my team on a daily basis. Who needs support? Who needs to learn how to sell? Who needs to learn how to recruit? Who needs to learn how to do follow-ups? Who needs to learn how to do a street challenge? Who needs to learn how to use social media? Who needs to learn how to create a brand? Who needs to learn how to do a Zoom session? You need to develop them every single day, because the knowledge and experience that they had when they joined the business, it will not help them to move into their first rank. Even if right now they've moved and achieved their first rank, they need a new mindset that will shift them and make them understand that now it's time for you to grow. Now it's time for you to shift and move to rank number two. But you cannot move to rank number two if you're not developing yourself. If your organization is not even developing you. There are leaders who came into the business. First month, they got a lot of people, everything was working well. Right now, they've been stuck on that position for over a year. Even today, they are still stuck. Now it's hard to shift. Yes, it's going to be hard because you have nothing new. You don't have any new experience, any new strategies, any new ideas. You didn't even attend any new training that will elevate you into the leader that you're supposed to be. So how can you just jump the ranks? How can you do that? So as a CEO, you need to understand that, hey, I need to develop my team. When I'm getting paid, how much am I putting aside to develop my team? When I'm smashing the ranks, how am I developing my team to follow me and smash their ranks as well? Think development as a CEO. Do you know that if you can develop 10 people in your team, develop them to be the best, develop them to command 2026, do you understand that automatically they will also develop their 10? Automatically, they will also develop their 10 diamonds without you being there. So that's how CEOs think. That's how CEOs think. We need to think like CEOs did us. And that's the best way for us to start commanding the things that we want to see happening next year. Are we together? Yes. Thank you so much, leaders. Apologies. We are back online. We just had a small connection problem, but we are back right now. We are back. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Let me know. Are we back? Are we back, leaders? Are we back, leaders? Are we back? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Technical problems, they happen everywhere, leaders. Small technical problems. Let us move forward. Yes, we are back. Okay, perfect. Let us move forward, leaders. Let us move forward. Let us move forward and command. We are here to command. We're not here to play games. Loud and clear. Thank you so much, leaders. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let me go back, especially for the leaders that are here on on our Zoom session. Let me go back and just share the screen as well. Let me go back and share the screen, leaders. Yes, we are back. We are back. We are back. Thank you so much, leaders. So, as I was saying, leaders, we are here. We are on CO, right? We are on CO. But right now, leaders, do you understand that for us to really, really push and become, the better leaders, we need to think like CEOs. Honestly speaking, we need to think, act like CEOs. Because if you're a CEO of your organization, you would not be happy to see your organization just sitting down and doing nothing. You would never be happy. You cannot be happy with the organization when things are not moving, no one is growing, there's no system. You would not be happy, because each and every moment when you are bringing in someone new and you are missing to develop them and plug them inside your system, you are losing money, because that could be your diamond. You are losing money, leaders. Are we ready to command 2026 and think like CEOs? If you're ready to think like a CEO, please type on the comment section. Are you ready to think, act like a CEO? Or are you still hoping? Are you still hoping and thinking like a distributor? Still thinking like a small distributor? No, leaders. No, 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 no. We need to shift things around, leaders. We need to shift things around and act and think and behave like CEOs. We need to build systems like CEOs. If you are working and you know what I'm talking about, at your work right now, there's a specific organization that deals with, training. Do you have that organization in your team that deals with training? Are you training your team? We need to think like CEOs, leaders. Then we can make money and get paid like CEOs. Are you with me? We need to think and act like CEOs in 2026. That's the best way for us to command the year. That's the best way for us to start getting paid and build international organizations. Now, let, let, let me give you this, leaders, right? Let me give you this. Please take this right now. I want to give you a blueprint, okay? Let me give you a blueprint that you can take and use and start playing with every single day in your team. Right now, as much as we are ready to think like CEOs, right? We are ready to think like CEOs, and I see you, and I'm proud of you, leaders. But let me see how many of you are actually, ready to actually lock in next year. Are you ready to actually lock in next year, or are you ready to go back and be the same person that you were and complain and see all the faults about your business and your company? Or are you ready to actually, go out there and lock in the year? And when you lock in the year from day one, guess what's going to happen? You will win. If you look in from day one, you will win, leaders. You will win up until the very end. So let me give you this blueprint. Let me give you this blueprint, leaders. For us to actually lock in the year early, number one, what do we need to do? We need to set clear goals. Can you set your clear right now? Let me just not, go deeper into goal settings. We'll do that tomorrow. But right now, let us just look in just your personal income goals. Just one simple goal, leaders. Your personal income goals. How much do you want to earn next year? Can you put that number on the comment section? How much do you really want to earn next year? Honestly, how much do you really want to earn and lock it in early next year? In your network marketing business, how much do you really want to earn next year? Let me know on the comment section. I need to know, how much are you willing or do you want, or how much do you command to earn next year? How much do you command to earn? 180K, 50K, 500K, 200K per month. It's possible. 50K US dollars, it's possible. 22,000, 20K, 25K leaders, it's possible. That 500K, you can get it. That 30K, that 200K, that 60,000, you can get it, leaders. Even if you actually want to look in those millions, you can get it. And I'm sure, trust me, you can get it 100% guaranteed. That 1 million leaders, you can get it. I know for sure. Can I tell you how I know? What makes me so confident and say you will get it? It's because currently right now, you are in this training with leaders who are looking in that exact amount of money that you want. Currently, you are in this training with leaders who are looking in millions per month. Currently, you are in this network marketing industry where leaders are looking in millions every single month. So if you command what you want to earn next year, what's going to stop you from earning it? What's going to stand in your way? Unless you stand in your own way, unless you mislead yourself. But we are in this industry where anyone can earn as much as they want. It doesn't matter how much. You can earn as much as you want, but it starts with you. It starts with you. So for us to look in early for the next 90 days, as soon as we start 2026, please set your personal income goals. How much do you want to earn? Set that goal, understand how to get there, understand what you need to do on a daily basis, understand everything. Don't make it a mistake, be intentional. So set your goals, right? Number 2, set a clear vision for your team and the success that you want to see happening in your team. Do that now, leaders. Don't wait for 2026 to start. No. Do that now. How many people do you want in your team? Set that goal. Are you with me? Set that vision. Where do you want to take your team next year for team building? Where do you want to take them? Which country are you going to visit with your teams? Where are you going to celebrate them as soon as they start, achieving the ranks? Set those goals. What challenge are you going to set for your teams if they achieve rank number 2, rank number 3, rank number 4, and rank number 5? I'm not talking about the company ranks, right? Even if they do achieve the company ranks, you as their leader, as their CEO, you also need to celebrate them. So as soon as they reach those ranks, what vision do you have for them? You need to set that now, not next year. If you want to have 100, new distributors next year, is the system set for them? Is the vision board set for them? Are they going to come there and find a specific map that will help them to be successful in your business? You need to have that, leaders. You need to have that. So what you need to do, number 1, set your clear income goals, right? Or your clear personal income goals. Number 2, set the team vision. Where do you want to take them? The success that you want to see in your team. How many team members do you want to see in your team next year buying new cars? How many of them do you want to see them buying their new houses? How many do you want to see them reaching their first rank? Set that vision, set that success, and make it intentional. Do not hope. Remember, we are not hoping, we are commanding. So in 2026, the blueprint I'm giving to you right now is this. We need to set your income goals, set your clear vision and your team success goals, and also set your team growth, targets. Set the targets for your team. In your team, on the first 90 days, how many people do you want to see in your team? On the next, 60 days, how many people, let's start with 60 days, right? On your first 60 days, how many people do you want to see in your team? The 90 days, how many people do you want to see in your team? How much growth do you want to see in your team? On a weekly basis, What activities are you going to do with your team that will help you and help them achieve their success? You need to set that. We are not hoping here. We are commanding things, and you need to sit down and set these things. Luckily, for the leaders that have managed to secure their tickets for tomorrow, because tomorrow we're starting the crossover, I will be able to sit down with you for 21 days next year and help you set all these things up one by one. But right now, I want you to also think for yourself. Are you ready to set those things? Set those activities, leaders. Is there a system that will help you to duplicate your team, that will help them to duplicate their teams? You need to set that. If you do not have these 5 things set up for next year, you are still hoping, you are still hoping, you are still wishing, you are still hoping and wishing that things would change. You are still hoping and wishing that your team will grow. You are still hoping and wishing that I will make 100K, 200K, 50K a month. You are still hoping. Because how can you make 200K a month if you don't have a plan to make 200K a month? Is it possible, leaders? Honestly, is it possible to make 200K a month and you don't even have a plan? The only thing that you have is, I wish, I hope. No. We need to command. We need to command the thing that we want to do. And once you command things, you need to sit down and plan them ahead. You need to sit down, plan them, strategize them. That is you commanding. That is you showing that right now you have the authority to go out and achieve your dreams. Leaders, this is very important. I will repeat it, right? This is to help you for the first 90 days as soon as you start 2026. Set your clear personal income goals, number 1, right? Number 2, go and set your team vision goals. Go and set your team vision goals, the success that you want to see in your team. Sit down and set it and plan it. Don't just put it in your head and hope it. Are you with me? Number 3, then set your team growth. Where are you going to, grow your team? How are you going to grow them? Which skills and strategies are going to help them or train them or give them so that you can grow them? Have that target. How many people are you planning to bring in your team a month? Set that target. Are you with me? Number 4, then set your weekly activities. What are you going to do, you and your team, every single week for you to achieve your goals? What are you planning to do every single week? Sit down, set it, plan it. Do not hope. And lastly, make sure that you set the system that will help you to duplicate the success that will be happening in your team. If you have been able to help one leader to recruit one person and you've taught them this and that and that, now they're able to have one new person in your team. Duplicate that. And duplication doesn't have to be complicated. Simple steps duplicate better than, those big and long strategic steps that people need to actually implement. The simple steps, they work even faster. So create that simple duplication system for your team. If you don't have this, if you're not planning to do this, you are hoping. You are hoping, leaders. You are hoping. If you are thinking that I will start next year, you are hoping. Because imagine right now, as you are here, tomorrow as we start our crossover, there are leaders who will then have proper goals. They will set them. They will know how to set them. They will set on any category, they will set the goal that will help them. And they will also get their specific steps and strategies that will help them achieve those goals. So if you are saying that you will start next year and someone will start on the 19th and will start on the 1st, probably even on the 1st, you'll be so tired because you will not sleep because it's New Year, but you will start on the 2nd or the 3rd. By the time you start there, you're already behind. You are already behind. And that's the culture you're actually creating in your team to say, hey, we are the latecomers. We don't start things in advance. We don't plan in advance. We don't set goals in advance. We don't have visions here where we start as things go, right? We start late, then we see how things goes. If things don't go well, we hope. If our hope doesn't work, we blame the business. We blame the company. We blame the products because they are so expensive. That's the culture you'll be creating if you do not set these 5 steps that I've just given you tonight. Who's ready to set these steps? Are you ready to set your 90 days blueprint steps? Are you ready to set them? Are you ready to set them? If you are ready, please send some fire in the comment section. Let us see who's serious. Let us see the leaders that are here who are really serious about developing their business next year, about commanding the things that they want to achieve in 2026. Because I know a lot of leaders, they join trainings, they actually join even a lot of groups, but they do not take action. They just sit there and hope. They just sit there and wish. They do not join. They don't even implement things. They just sit there and hope and wish. Leaders, if right now, actually, let me ask this question. Let me pause this question here. Leaders, are you happy or are you happy with your Christmas right now? Your festive season, are you happy with everything that is happening? Are you satisfied? Very few leaders are satisfied. But look at yourself. Are you satisfied with your festive season right now? At home, the food, the transport, the holidays, your work schedule, are you really satisfied? Are you proud? A lot of leaders, they're saying they're not happy. If you're not happy, I'm also not happy. But we need to change that. From next year, we'll have what? We'll have the new 365 days, right? So are we going to give this business are we going to give this business our best? Are we going to give this business all the effort that we have so that we can change our Christmas next year? Are we going to do that? Or are we going to still sit there and hope, still sit there in the corner and blame everything and everyone around you while you are not looking at yourself? Leaders, you need to act now, not tomorrow, and not just for yourself, for your family. You said you are a breadwinner. Please act for them. Next year in 2026, you should be attending this training in Dubai somewhere. You should be attending this training in Zanzibar, wherever. You should be attending this training on a holiday with your family. But you need to act now. And if you're not acting now, if you are busy focusing on the entertainment stuff while you have a dream that you actually need to build, you will find yourself on the same position again next year. And next year, you'll be hearing testimonials from leaders who attended this training in 2025. Next year, they will actually be coming back with the most powerful testimonies to say, Coach, from that training that we did in 2025, I acted from day one. And today I have achieved 1, 2, 3, 4. Today I have built this. Today I have done this. And you will still be sitting there and clapping for other leaders while you are doing nothing. You need to command, leaders. Stop hoping. You need to command the things that you want to see happening in your life, in your business, in your teams, and mostly in your success and your future. Yes, yes. You'll be one of those leaders, I believe. You will be one of those leaders who will come back with a testimony next year. It's possible. It's doable, but it only starts with your actions. And when I'm talking about actions, I'm not talking about huge steps, the baby steps that you will do. Trust me, they will take you far. They will take you very, very, very far. but it starts with you right now. It starts with you right now. And I'm glad that you have joined this powerful training session, because you need to understand what do you need to do for you to become, for you to command the year, for you to start and win 2026. Are we together, leaders? Now, let us see. We need to command our calendars. We also need to command our calendars, leaders. I know the calendar gets so busy. I also get so busy. I'm also commanding my calendar every single year. And I was just sitting down and looking the things that I said I will actually command this year for my calendar. I think I did achieve 50% of those things. And I'm so proud, because I when I commanded my calendar, when we did our goal setting last year, I did set that I want to be on stages, I want to achieve this, I want to empower, a lot of people. And looking at how, things have turned out this year, I've done amazing. I have done amazing, but it actually starts from me commanding the things that I wanted to do. And even if you only achieve 50% of those things, hey, that is powerful. If you can achieve 50% of those things, that is powerful. Because there's someone who couldn't even achieve 1% of what they've actually said they will achieve when the year started. And now the year is actually ending. They still don't have anything. Some of them, they are not even part of this training. So if you have managed to achieve 50% of your things, hey, you've done amazing. You've done amazing. When I look at the testimonials that I get every day, the SMSs I get, the calls I get, the WhatsApp messages, the emails I get from leaders saying, Coach, thank you. Coach this, coach that. Leaders, that makes me proud, because this is what I wanted to do. And I've been able to command the goals, and mostly to command the calendar. And right now, let us look at how can you also command your own calendar. How can you command your 2026 calendar? When I'm talking about the calendar, I'm talking about, you planning when the year starts. What's the first thing that you're going to do in your business? When and where are you going to host your first presentation next year? That is you planning your calendar. How many countries are you going to visit next year? That is you planning your calendar. How many trainings are you going to do for your team next year? That is you planning your calendar. You need to plan that now, leaders. You need to plan that now. I know this is not a child's play. This is for serious leaders only. And this will require you to sit down, shut the door, and just focus on yourself and your business. And you must not leave that room without you making sure that everything that you want to do, everything that you say you want to command, it's written down, it's ready, it has the steps, it has the strategies, the solutions, the plan A, the plan B. It should have everything. And then go and take action. You want to, build teams in more than 10 countries next year? Do you want that? Then plan the calendar. When are you going to go into those countries that you actually want to build? I want to build a team in South Africa next year. Do you have that planned on your calendar to say, next year I'm going to South Africa? Do you have it planned? I want to build a team in Botswana next year. Do you have that on your calendar to say next year you want to go in Botswana, and this is how much it will cost you, and so and so and so and so? Do you have that planned out? If you do not have, you are still hoping. It's just simple as that. You are still hoping. So plan as the year starts. Plan your calendar, right? Decide on the working hours. How many hours are you going to give your business on a daily basis? 2 hours, 3 hours? Some of us, we are giving our business countless hours on a daily basis until we actually shut down. How many hours are you willing to give your business on a daily basis? How many days are you willing to give your business on a 7 days calendar? Even if you are working, you still need to decide. You still need to plan. Some of you have a lot of prospects, you are failing to do follow-ups, this and that. Please Sit down and make sure that, hey, every single day, these 4 hours, I can't even negotiate them with anyone. These 4 hours, they don't belong to me. They are for my business. And my business will take their 4 hours from me every single day. That is you commanding the success that you want next year. And it's possible, but you need to start now. Are we together, leaders? We need to start now. So again, look at the presentations. Which days are you going to host presentations next year? Per week, how many presentations are you going to host? Where are you going to host them? Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok, lives. Some of you, you are still even afraid to do live sessions. You are still learning the social media. Are you putting that in your calendar to say, I will give social media 1 hour of my time every day for me to learn it, for me to understand it, for me to master it? Are you? These are things that you need to plan for your calendar. The fact that we have a calendar, leaders, is not just there for us to look at the days for holidays. No, no. I remember when I used to work, I used to only look forward for the holidays. I only, I only, I know a lot of leaders would also testify of this. You go to your calendar when there's no holiday that month, you are so disappointed because you'll not have enough time to go home and rest. I know that feeling. But right now, you have the opportunity to change things around with your network marketing business. So, can you create a calendar and understand that every single day, on this day, at this hour, at this location, using this platform, I'll host my presentations. I'll host my presentations. Right now, I'm here and I'm using, Zoom. There are leaders who have teams, but you can't even use Zoom. So if your team member comes in and say, hey, my leader, I want to start hosting Zoom sessions, what are you going to teach your new leader if you yourself, you can't even host and manage a Zoom session? So you need to plan your calendar. When am I going to do presentations? When am I going to do team development? Plan your calendar. Every week, development. Can you plan for it? Every week, I will teach my new leaders how to sell. I will teach my new leaders how to face this rejection. I'll teach my new leaders how to market. I'll teach my new leaders how to present themselves. Every single week, there should be also a space in your calendar that says personal development, team development. It should be there. Not by hope, not by mistake. It should be intentionally there. This thing of, we will learn along the way. No, leaders, you have learned along the way. You can't expect your team to learn along the way. You have learned along the way, so you do have experience. Then create a calendar to say, everything I know, every single day, I will give my team the experience that I have. I will teach them this, I'll teach them that. Put it in your calendar. Put it in your calendar. You can't host a Zoom session, it's fine. Once you learn how to host a Zoom session, put it in your calendar. I'll teach my team how to host a Zoom session, because one day they will be sitting in this chair training their own teams, doing presentations. One day you will also be sitting in this chair where you need to connect with someone from USA and they said, hey, I saw you online, I love your business, can you connect me through Zoom and share your presentation with me? If you can't do that, imagine the prospect that you lose for you to build international, because you don't even plan to learn things. You don't even plan for self and personal development. You just want it to happen by mistake. You are hoping that it will happen. We need to plan, leaders. Plan your calendar, command your calendar. Do it, leaders. I know this will sound like a lot of work, but once you get used to it and once you see it working for you, you will be happy, you will enjoy it, and you will sit down and thank yourself. You'll be actually laughing and say, hey, this is me. I'm so glad I did 1, 2, 3, 4, because now look at where I am. I'm so glad I did 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at where I am. So we need to actually need to command our calendars. You need to command your calendar. And once you're able to command your calendar, guess what? When your teams come, when your new leaders come in, are you not going to teach them how to command their calendars as well? You will teach them. And when you're doing that, you're doing the same thing that I just taught you. You are now creating a new culture. You are now creating a new system. You are now creating duplication in your business. If you don't schedule to do things, then those things will never grow. If you do not schedule to do presentations, your team will never go, will never grow. If you do not schedule yourself to learn, develop, attend trainings, like even here right now, you will never be able to learn new things. You'll forever think like a leader who knows everything while you know very few. We need to command our calendars. We need to command our calendars, leaders. Please, your calendar, it should be red. It should be full next year. Even when your friends come and say, hey, my friend, let us go to the mall. Can you come with me? You need to tell them, hey, my leader, my calendar doesn't allow me. I am fully booked. Who booked you? Your future success booked you. So tell them, hey, I'm fully booked. I am fully booked. My calendar doesn't allow me. And after 90 days, you will thank yourself. And after 90 days, you will take a vacation to go and relax yourself. Because your future self will find you there, because now you have managed to give your future self enough time. You need to command your calendars, leaders. You need to do it. You need to command your calendars. It's very, very important. So now, let me give you the strategy, right? Let me give you the command strategy on how we can win in 2026. And this strategy, it has 6 steps. So please take notes, please pay attention. Let us go through them, right? Let us go through them. Number 1, can you decide early? Can you decide early? That is number 1. Can you decide early? Please let me know on the comment section. Are you ready to decide early? Do you want to decide now? Can we decide early? Remember, we are shifting from hoping and wishing. We are deciding, but can we decide early? When I'm talking about early, I'm not talking about early Jan. No. I'm talking about late 2025. I'm talking about now. Can we decide now? Can you decide on the income and the type of leader that you will be, the type of success that you will achieve next year? Can you decide now? That's number 1. Once you have decided that, right, listen, from now on, I'm doing this. From now on, I'm this person. Once you have decided, now we need to win what? The first 90 days. You need to win the first 90 days in your business. From Jan to March, set your targets. Set your targets. Your team targets. Set the ranks that you actually want to achieve. You can even set the target of the people that you want to help to achieve ranks in your business, because if you help your team achieve their ranks, what happens? You automatically achieve your success as well. So plan for the next 90 days. And to the leaders who will be part of our crossover training starting tomorrow, we'll be planning this together. We'll be planning this together. So plan right now. If you start with momentum, even if motivation fades, the momentum will keep going. But most leaders, they start with motivation and lack momentum. And as soon as the motivation goes, and remember, how long does the motivation last for? Motivation lasts for a couple of seconds. It lasts for a couple of seconds because you will read something right now. It would motivate you. It will make you think that you will take action. But after a few seconds, you will see something else. And boom, that motivation is gone. It's not there anymore. Now you have moved on. So we need to plan for the first 90 days so that we can build momentum. And when we're doing our 21 days lockdown leaders, it's going to be amazing. We'll be pushing and making sure that everyone knows how to do their first 90 days plan, how to achieve it, how to help their teams. We'll be doing a lot of things. I don't even want to spill the beans, but yes, we'll be doing a lot of things. So number one, decide early, decide now, right? Number two, please make sure that you plan to win your first 90 days. Number three, please command your calendar. Go command your calendar. Your working hours, please don't negotiate them with anyone, right? Because as soon as your family needs money, as soon as things are not going well at home, who comes and negotiate with you how or where you will actually get money? No one comes and negotiate with you. So do not negotiate your time and even your future with people who are not even benefiting you. Do not negotiate it with anyone. Decide that these are my hours, this is my working calendar, and I'm sticking with it. And stick with it. Stick with it. Don't ask for permission. Just stick with it. Right? Number four, please simplify your things so that you can scale, so that the people that are coming under you, they can also scale, so that the leaders that are coming into your organization, they can also scale as soon, as smooth, as quick as possible. So make sure that you simplify your systems. If they need to invite one person a day, right? One person a day, they need to do one presentation a day, they need to do one follow-up a day. It's fine. That's still a simplified system. If they need to invite 10 people a day, if they need to sell one product a day, if they need to do 10 follow-ups a day, if they need to do 3 presentations a day, you will decide. But make that system so simple so that it will also help you to follow up. Because if you create a very complex system, even for you to go back and see if the system is working or not, it will be so hard for you to do it. So if right now your system says invite 10 people per day, that's your system, then it's easier for you to go back to your team and say, hey, my team, do you have your 10? I got my 10 already. Hey, team, if you are failing to get your 10, do 1, 2, 3, 4. It will be easier for you to go back and build momentum with them because the system is so simple. Are you with me? Then from there, the presentation, there must be a system as well. How are they following the presentation? Are we doing Zoom presentations? Are we doing WhatsApp presentations? Are we doing live presentations? Make it so simple. Simplify your system so that your team can scale. Remember that some of the people that are coming into this business, most of them, according to the stats right now, 90% of them, they've never done network marketing in their lives. Never, ever. They've never done network marketing in their lives. So when they come here and find something so complicated again, we're just making this industry feel like it's complicated, of which it's not. It's just a system where we need to learn, develop, and grow every single day. And as soon as these new people, they come here, they find something so complex, they even give up so easily on the business. Some of them, they join and they never even start because everything is just it's just too much on them. So simplify your things. Then number 5, please make sure that you lead. Lead. Do not expect the results to happen in your team. Please lead to show them how to make the results that you want to achieve. So become a leader. If you say, our system says every weekend or every week, you must do 2 presentations as a leader. Every week, you must do 3 street challenges as a leader. Whatever that you'll put on your system, you're supposed to lead before you see the results. So they need to see you doing it first. They need to see you doing it first. They need to see you commanding first then they will come, they will look at you, they will learn from you, they will want to take along when you're doing your on street challenges or your trainings. Then they will adopt from you. They will see the results from you. So you need to lead by example. Do not expect the results while you are sitting there and doing nothing. The result will not happen automatically. This is not a fairy tale. This is a business. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a wish business. No. This is a proper business. So you need to lead by example every single day. And step number 6, please make sure that you measure the steps, right? The success that is happening, please measure what is happening, what is working well. If something is not working, please enforce a new strategy. But make sure that each and every week you go back, you track the results. If the standards are falling, then enforce the new standards. If things are working so well, then create a reward system and reward your team members. Just do those 6 things. Just do these 6 things as part of your 2026 command strategy. Let me repeat them again for you. Because I really want you to go and use this command strategy for 2026 so that you can win. Number 1, decide early. Are you with me? Decide early. Number 2, win the first 90 days. In the first 90 days, work so hard. The first 90 days, work so hard. Once you do that, you'll be able to create momentum in your business. Number 3, please command your calendar. Command your calendar. Do not negotiate with anyone the days where you will need to do your business. Your business needs to come first. It needs to come on top. So command your calendar. Number 4, simplify the things in your business. Simplify the system that will help you duplicate. Simplify the system that will help your team learn how to sell, recruit, and duplicate their business. Simplify the system that will help them get training. Simplify those things for them. That is step number 4. Step number 5, once you have all that sorted out, then go out and lead. The first 90 days, even from week 1, they need to see you going out and doing a street challenge. They need to see you hosting your first presentations. They need to look at you first as their CEO, as their leader, as their organization or team leader. They need to see you first doing it. Right? So number 5, I want you to go and start leading by example. Don't wait there and expect the results. Then number 6, please measure and enforce. Measure and enforce. Measure how things are going, measure what's working and what's not working, enforce the new standards, enforce the new culture if this culture is not working. And mostly, if everything is working well, then reward your team leaders. You can even reward yourself. You can even reward yourself. When we did, we actually did a powerful training, the 2 million experience training. I did it for a team in Gqeberha, right? In Gqeberha. And there was a powerful testimony there of one of the leaders. She actually decided to buy herself a new laptop, right? You can think, but it's just a laptop, it's something small. Hey, the fact that you are using your own money to buy something for yourself, to celebrate yourself, probably you are even the first one in your family to own a laptop. That is powerful. That is a reward. That is a history that we need to write down and say, hey, in our bloodline, this is the first person who rewarded herself with a brand new laptop because our grandmothers or our grandfathers, they never had that. That's an achievement. So it doesn't matter how small things are happening in your business. If you see things that are working well, do what? Celebrate yourself. reward yourself, reward your team. Even if you see them going out and doing street challenges and they come back, they did not sell, they did not get enough prospect, celebrate them for the fact that they took their time, for the fact that they decided early and then they went there and did what they were supposed to do. Celebrate them for that. Because you are creating a culture where we celebrate each other, where we encourage each other, where we see good things and we actually praise the good things that are happening. That's the culture we're creating. So please make sure that you measure and enforce the new standards in your business. I'm not sure who's ready. Please let me know if you are ready for 2026. Please let me know if you are ready for 2026. Please let me know, leaders. Let me know on the comment section. And I will also take an opportunity to give leaders a chance to engage with me, to ask questions, to talk to me. But I need to know, are you really, really ready to command the things that you want to see happening in your business next year? Are you ready? Are you ready, leaders? Are you ready? Do you feel the fire? If you're not ready, what's missing? If you're not ready, what is missing? What is missing, leaders? Because you are here. Then what is missing? Who is missing if you are not ready? Who is missing if you are not ready? Right now, I want to give leaders the opportunity to engage, talk to me. Let me give leaders the mic, right? Let me give those who are ready the mic, those who have questions, the mic. Let me give everyone the mic to talk to me because I really want you to command the year. I really want you to command 2026. And 200% ready. Let's go. 200% ready. But before we actually go deeper, leaders, and or even before I give you the mic, let me tell you what's happening. If you are inside our Zoom session, let me show you what is happening. If you are ready, right, to command the year, that means you must also be ready to cross over. You must be ready to cross over. I'm not sure if you understand what is crossing over. What is crossing over? I'm not sure if you understand, but you must also be ready to cross over, right? Remember, there are things that didn't go well in your business this year. Please let me know on the comment section. What stopped you from achieving the goals this year? What stopped you from achieving the things that you wanted to achieve this year? Type on the comment section. I will try my best to read your comment, but just let me know what stopped you. Yes, I will explain what the crossover means. I will do that just now. But what stopped you? A lot of leaders, they stopped because of fear. They stopped because they are new in the business. They don't know what to do. Some of them, they couldn't achieve the goals because they were not focused. Some of them, they had this bad energy of not implementing things. They had this this demon of laziness, right? And most of you're procrastinating and saying, I will do it tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow. Right? Some of you had the bad mindset. You were hoping, yes, some of you were hoping, and probably you didn't even understand that, you know what, when I'm doing this, I'm hoping, I'm not doing the business, I'm hoping. You lack discipline. Leaders, these are all the things that have stopped you from achieving your success. The confidence, you were absent online. Are you with me? Poor implementation, self-doubt, the laziness or the lazy spirit. Come on, leaders. Lack of funds to travel the country. No. We need to cross over from that. You cannot suffer to recruit in other countries because you are lacking funds. While there's digital marketing, you cannot. No. You need to learn digital marketing. But leaders, right now, if you look deep down in yourself, you understand where you made the mistakes. You understand what went well, what went wrong. You understand where you didn't put your full energy, your full attention. You understand it. And I'm glad that right now you are just being honest. So let me explain to you. Building the wrong leaders. No, no, no. You can never build the wrong people. You can never build the wrong people. The people that you are building, they were wrong for you, right? They were wrong for you, but that's what we call that a learning cycle, because you had to learn what type of leaders are wrong so that you can start doing the right thing. So don't ever say I was building the wrong leaders. No, no, no. You are learning. You are learning what type of leaders are actually aligning with you, aligning with your goals. And probably we can say you were building the wrong leaders because maybe they didn't even understand how to create a vision. Maybe they were not even part of your vision. Maybe they were not even part of your goals, or you didn't even help them to create their own goals. So, you know, they just scattered. They just went there and there and then there because they could not fit. They did not see that they are part of your goal and you're also part of their goals. Focusing on helping others a lot. If you have systems, it will be easy for you to help your people because you will help them according a system. You will not just, neglect your own calendar and help other people, but you will have a system that will also help you to develop your team. Leaders, let me tell you what's going to happen right now. We have a powerful training that is starting tomorrow, right? We have a powerful training that is starting tomorrow. And it's called the Network Marketing Breakthrough Crossover. It's starting tomorrow. It will be happening on the 19th, 20th, and the 21st. It's a 3 days training. What's going to happen there, leaders? We will be crossing over. We will be doing what? We'll be crossing over. Some of you are eating your profits. We need to cross over from that. How can you eat a small baby? You just started the business, you're making your first money, and you're just chowing all of it. I understand if you have responsibilities, if you are using it for your family things, I understand that part. But you can't just misuse your money while your business just new. This is a baby, and you're just chowing your baby. No, leaders. The small amount of money that you are making in your business, you're supposed to put it back in investments, in branding, in digital marketing, in leadership development. Put it back here and there. Learn a couple of things. You're supposed to invest back into your business. So what's going to happen, leaders? We are doing a crossover. So a crossover works like this. From everything that you know and you believe that it stopped you from achieving your success this year, if you do not cross over, right? If you do not cross over from those things, they will haunt you back next year. They will come and attack your business next year. They will come and attack your confidence next year. They will come and attack your team next year because you are not crossing over from them. So when we are doing the crossover, we're actually canceling and stopping, and we're actually becoming born again so that we can let go of all these things that have stopped us from achieving our success next year. That's what we'll be doing. And this is so powerful because inside that crossover, next year on the second week of Jan, we'll also be we'll be locked in for 21 days with all the leaders that will be part of our crossover training. And I'll be there to help you strategically, physically. I'll be there to help you, even spiritually, for us to align you to the things that you want to see happening in your business. For us to make sure that we have fully crossed over and now we're starting afresh as new leaders. So that when people look at you, they must ask themselves, what changed? What happened? How did you get here? They must be shocked. They must be surprised. But we need to cross over. We need to make sure that we leave these things behind. I see a lot of leaders when the year starts, I'm ready, I'm a new person. But if you look at them, they are repeating the same cycle. They are repeating the same cycle of poverty. They are repeating the same cycle of laziness. They are repeating the same cycle of blaming and complaining. They are repeating the same cycle of laziness. But each and every year they say, I'm a new person. You need to cross over from those things. And when you cross over from those things, we need to take those things, burn them into ashes. And that's why this crossover, leaders, it has to happen. That's why you need to be part of this crossover. Because I know you have a lot of things that you wish you could burn right now and leave them here and move on. So we need to leave them here. We need to leave them here. And the crossover training is actually starting tomorrow. The crossover training is starting tomorrow. Same time, we'll be crossing over with the amazing leaders who have got their tickets. Poo, 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 poo. I'm so proud of you, leaders. So we are crossing over tomorrow. This is for any network marketing leader who really wants to invest not in themselves, but in their future, who really want to cross over and burn those bridges, burn those things, those spirits that are holding you back. We need to burn all those things. And remember, leaders, you have the power. You have the power to change things in your life, in your business, in your family. But we are missing this thing of commanding. We are missing this thing of commanding. You have your ticket leadership. Yes. I know. I cannot wait. But as we are living, as we are human beings, we are not just human beings. We are spiritual beings. So at some point, you need to sit down and try to reclaim your power. Try to say, hey, I'm banning this. From today, I'm moving forward like this. From today, in my business, in my life, I'm doing like this. It's going to be powerful, leaders. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, I'm just so excited. I cannot wait, especially also for our lockdown, the 21 days lockdown. And let me tell you, leaders, if you become part of this, this might break you. This might break you or it will make you. The reason I'm saying this is because if you're not ready to let go of other people that are holding you back, this will break you when it's time to let go of them. But if you are ready to let go of all those things that are holding you back, even the people that are holding you back, the environments that are actually holding you back, if you are ready to break through and cross over from those things, this training will build you to become the leader that you are meant to be. Leaders, I hope you will be part of this training. And the reason I'm saying I hope is because deep down, I want you to be part of this training, but you have the power. You have the power to decide whether you want to cross over or you still want to sit back and repeat the same mistakes and repeat the same cycle. I'm not sure. Please let me know who wants to cross over. Let me know on the comment section who wants to cross over. Do you want to cross over or do you want to stay where you are? Are you happy where you are? Are you settled? Are you happy with the mistakes that you have made, or are you ready to cross over? Are you ready to ban those to actually ban those mistakes, those bridges, those bad spirits that are holding you back? Are you ready to cross over? Do you want to cross over? Because you can't say you're starting 2026 as a new person, but you have not crossed over from the things that were actually holding you back last year. Because you will find yourself stepping into the same footsteps that actually held you back last year. You will find yourself stepping back into the footsteps that actually made you to lose your team. Leaders, we only have less than 24 hours left, but I have opened the window. You can still get your ticket. You can still get your ticket. It depends on how much you want this, but you can still get your tickets. It doesn't matter where you are. And even if you will not be able to be part of the training live, I will still give you the full recording of everything. But in Jan, you will also be part of our group where we'll be discussing, I will be giving you strategies. We'll be even doing prayer sessions. We'll be doing a lot of things. But this is only for network marketing. Because in network marketing, we face a lot of things in 1 year. But as soon as we start the new year, we need to cross over from all those things. We need to burn all those bridges. The things that are holding our teams back, the things that are making us feel stagnant all the time, we need to burn those things, leaders. Leaders. I'm just so excited. So look. I know. Look, the crossover is starting tomorrow, 8 p.m. Okay. The window is still open. You can still get the ticket. It's not late. You can still get the ticket. So what's going to happen inside the crossover? We'll do a 3 days online session, right? And then I will also give you the opportunity to be part of our 2026 mentorship. So the mentorship, it starts in Jan. The second week of Jan, we'll be doing a 21 days lockdown mentorship where we'll be touching spiritually, physically, mentally, strategically. We'll be touching on any aspect, every aspect that we need to touch on for you to learn what you need to do to become the person that you know that you were born to be. And this could be your only chance to actually do this, master this, and actually crack the code. This is happening, leaders. The tickets, I know. A lot of leaders, they're asking how much are the tickets. The tickets, leaders, they're starting at $120. So $120, it's about 2,000 Rand if you're in South Africa, right? So you can get your ticket. It will include the full 3 days training. It will include the 21 days mentorship lockdown in 2026 that we'll do on the second week of Jan. So if you want this ticket, you can inbox me. You can let me know in the comment section, or you can even go to the website and get the ticket now before we close the window tomorrow. So this is for any leader that really wants to shift the gears in their business. And if you get inside our website, there's another tickets, right? There's different tickets that you can buy, but I just wanted to share this with you. But there's another ticket that it's for top leaders. If you're a leader that has probably more than 10 people that you want to build with next year, you want to grow in your business next year, or you just want to take your top 10 leaders and elevate them, but you want to help them cross over with us first. There's a ticket there online inside the website that you can also buy that will allow you to bring your team. And leaders, I know our teams are doing amazing. No, this is for any network. This is for any network marketing business. Whether you are doing forever, perfume core, less skincare, perfume room, Riverbit, long range, all of them. As long as you are in network marketing, you should be here. This year, we hosted a lot of mentorship sessions, and leaders were able to find their breakthrough. And one thing that is so powerful that I also want you to experience if you become part of our crossover is that once you are in a room with leaders who are really ready, for success, you'll be surprised. I was also shocked. Yes, I did have this vision to create something powerful where leaders can come together regardless of your network marketing company, where we can just leave the competition on, outside the door, come in as we are. I created that thing and I was so shocked. There are leaders who they implemented the strategies that we're doing there. They come back and share the strategies and share the success with other team leaders who are doing different network marketing companies. And it didn't feel like we are in this competition where we are fighting for prospects and status. It just felt like one family. And it was so nice to see leaders winning and rising together, even if they are coming from different network marketing companies. We had leaders from Angola, from Botswana, leaders from different countries, from different network marketing companies. But when they got there, they became one family. And I'm so proud of those leaders. I'm so proud as well and so grateful for the opportunity that I was also part of that something. It was amazing. And this will be no different from that. This will be no different from that. Because leaders, please understand that the industry, as much as it's helping us, we need to respect it. And one thing that you need to do for you to respect the industry, you first need to respect other business leaders who are within the same industry. And once you are in this atmosphere where there's someone doing forever living, but they've just got a strategy from someone who's doing perfume core, and they all come back with feedback and say, hey, people bought my perfumes, I'm happy. Hey, people, those who thought my product was expensive, today they came and bought. That's the experience we need to create. And if you're a leader that used to work and you are so afraid because you are thinking of competition, you need to cross over from that. You need to come and witness what we have created here. You will be shocked. You will be shocked. You'll be surprised. You'll think, I know most leaders, they look at the social media and see what's happening. You will be shocked to see that other leaders, they collaborate instead of competing. And they're from different network marketing companies. But just come, be part of our crossover, experience it for yourself. And then you'll also learn what type of culture can you create in your own teams, in your own business. Where when someone has a strategy, it works, everyone implements it, boom, everyone makes money. Because at the end of the day, we all want to make money in this industry. No one joined network marketing because they want to be selfish. I don't believe anyone joined this business because you want to be selfish. Because if you did join this business because you want to be selfish, then you will never be able to develop your team. You'll never be able to help your team grow, learn, and become better. You will never be able to do that. So leaders, this is just a normal invitation to something powerful. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Please let me know in the comment section. Can I leave the window open up until tomorrow morning? Probably tomorrow afternoon, 12 p.m. Can I leave the window open for those who still want to come and be part of our crossover? Can I leave it open? Let me know in the comment section. Do you see yourself crossing over with us, with leaders from different network marketing companies, and also being part of our mentorship next year for 21 days, locking down, breaking down the chains, breaking down everything that has stopped you, even the things that thought they will stop you next year, even people who thought you will never make it. Leaders, we need to cross over from all those things. Those who thought you'll never make it in this business, they need to be shocked when they see you crossing over next year. We had one of our leaders who said they used to call her family the poorest. They used to call her family the poorest. Imagine that. People are calling your family the poorest. We need to cross over from those things. We need to cross over from those things that, because when people were saying those things, they were sort of creating, right? They were creating the future. And the more you believe in those things, the more they will manifest in your life. We need to cross over from those things. We need to cross over from those things. When they thought your parents will forever be poor, come on, be the first millionaire in your family. Cross over from that. I know this will take a huge step, and it's true. It will take a huge step, especially on your faith. You will need to become the person, but I need you to come here with all your faith. If you do not have faith, I will help you to build it, but we need to cross over. We need to cross over. We need to cross over, leaders. We need to cross over. So if you want to get the tickets, leaders, please inbox me. If you're on social media, inbox me right now. If you are able to go to my profile, even on TikTok, there's a link on my bio. you'll be able to see the link. It will take you to my website. Go under training, find that page, get yourself a ticket, log in with us next year, and cross over. You took faith to be part of this training. I know leadership. This is not just about, hey, the tickets, the money. If you decided to invest in your faith, then your faith will never fail you unless you do not believe in yourself. So let me help those who have questions. The tickets right now, you will get it for 2,000 Rand, meaning if you're not in South Africa, it's about $120. You can get the ticket. It will include a full 3 days training, 21 days lockdown mentorship next year. And there are other tickets as well that you can also see. Just go to my socials. So my socials is called Network Marketing Institute. You will find it there. But since we are inside this Zoom session, let me help the leaders that are here. Let me type on the comment section here on Zoom and leave the link. Let me just leave the link here, leaders. Let me just share the link. Can I share the link here on the comment section? Where's the link? So, leaders, if you have any questions, I'll open the mic right now. I want you to talk to me. I want you to talk to me and let me know how you're feeling about this training. Are you ready? What are your plans next year? Are you happy that you are here? Let me know any questions that you have. Even if it's your first time attending this training, let me know, leaders. Let me know. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you find a breakthrough. And it would be so nice to see you finding your breakthrough on the first month of the year. The first month of the year, I want to see you moving, shifting things around in your life, in your business, in your family. Some of you really, really want to resign at work. We need to shift things. We need to cross over. It will not just happen automatically. We need to cross over. And I know you understand what I mean, and you feel that it's time for you to cross over. Yes, we need to cross over. And there are leaders who have got their tickets already, and we need to clap hands for them. They got their tickets already. We need to clap hands for them. We need to celebrate them. Yeah, because it's about time, leaders. It's about time we take our industry seriously. It's about time we do this to win, not to just kill time. It's about time we do this as breadwinners, not as just distributors. So we need to make this happen for us, for our families, even for our future. If I can tell you, it's a story. It's a sad story. It's personal, but let me just share it with you so that you'll understand how powerful it is that you start treating your business as the CEO. There are parents right now who have retired, and they are doing network marketing. They have retired, but still, if they look at the years that they have spent at work compared to the retirement money they got, it's peanuts. And they are not happy. And they feel like they've wasted their time because you've worked for over 40 years and you retire. And within 2 years, that retirement money, it's gone. That's not nice. Who said you don't deserve the nice life? Who said you don't deserve to travel the world? Who said you don't deserve your dream car, your dream house? It's not nice. But think about this. Imagine if for the last 30 years they were doing network marketing, how far would they be in their lives? If they were really, really locked in on their network marketing business, they would be very, very far. They would be legends. They will be traveling the world. They will be enjoying their time. So if you're a leader, you still have time. Hey, treat this business as your last option. Don't treat it as your option B. Treat it as your last option. I've seen leaders making millions within a couple of 3 months starting the business, within a couple of 6 months, within a couple of 12 months, while there are people who have worked for over 15 years. They've never even tasted 50,000 with their bare hands. They've never. So in this business, leaders, you have a gold mine. You have a gold mine. You just need to realize it. You just need to actually, you need to act like a person who's ready to achieve the goal. So your actions, they need to show now. Your actions, they need to show now. So to the leaders that have got their ticket, I'm so proud of you, leaders. We'll be crossing over together starting from tomorrow. And I promise you, your network marketing will never be the same. Your life will never be the same. Your faith will be on the next level. The actions you will take, the goals you will set, the vision that you will create for yourself, it will feel impossible. But trust me, one day you will sit down, you will clap hands for yourself, and you will thank yourself for taking this huge faith, this huge step to be part of the crossover. And not just being part of the crossover, but to implement everything that you learn inside our crossover. Okay, let me give our leaders the stage. Okay, let me give you the stage. Anyone, do you have any question, anything that you want to say? Just raise your hand. I will give you the mic. Let us talk quickly before we close our training session. Anything that you want to say, anything that is on your mind. Are you ready? Are you feeling excited? Do you see yourself smashing those ranks next year? Do you see yourself, leaders, handing over that resignation letter at work with a big smile? Do you see yourself doing those things? Do you see yourself doing those things, leaders? Smashing the ranks. Do you see yourself? So tomorrow, the training starts at 8. It starts at 8 p.m. Yes, yes, my leader, you see yourself resigning from your job. It's going to happen. And since you are part of our crossover, we will make sure that inside your vision board, we need to create that atmosphere. We need to create that specific day. We need to create that resignation letter. Trust me, my leader, is going to be powerful. We'll create it together and we'll manifest over it until it happens. And it will happen, trust me. It will happen. It will happen. It will happen. So leaders, I really appreciate you. I see we don't have any leaders that are raising their hand. Oh, Lindy, where you want to be part of our crossover? It's okay. You can just inbox me. I will send you the link and you can buy your ticket because the window is still open up until 12 p.m. tomorrow. You can still be part of us and I will appreciate that you come in. It's your first time here. Thank you so much for being here. Even if you feel like you are grown up, no. You are not too old to learn in network marketing. You're not too old to learn because your mind is still functioning. You just need to allow yourself to learn. You need to allow yourself to implement the things that you are learning. So I really appreciate you for being here. If it's your first time, I appreciate you, leaders. Even if it's not your first time, I appreciate you for being here. So yeah, I'm really proud of you that you took this time to be with me here, to come and learn with me. If you have got your ticket, I cannot wait to see you tomorrow. If you are still thinking, writing and scratching whether I should be part of this crossover, come on, make that decision. Make that decision and do not be left out. Do not be left out. Let us go together. Let us start the year together. And let me tell you why we're starting the crossover now, right? Why we're starting the crossover before Christmas. is because while you are sitting down at home, eating your beetroots, your 7 colors, while you're sitting down at home eating your 7 colors, I want you to eat those 7 colors with the mindset that says, next year, I'll be eating prawns in Dubai. Next year, my family, they should appreciate me that they see me today, because next year I'll be very, very far. That's how it's supposed to be. When people are celebrating Happy New Year, they are doing their fireworks. You should be celebrating the fact that you have crossed over to becoming the leader that you know you're supposed to be. If you're not happy with your Christmas or your festive season situation, the reason you are doing it now is because I want you to look at everything and say, this is my last time. If I could not buy Christmas clothes for my kids, let me sit down and digest that situation, because this is my last time. That's why we need to cross over now. And that's why I said, if you do not cross over now, you'll be there enjoying your 7 colors, while other people, they see themselves enjoying these 7 colors next year, somewhere very far. And like I said, other people, they'll not understand what is happening to you. They'll not understand what came to your mind. It's because, yes, as soon as you move and become a new person, the people that know you, they will never understand you, because you are now operating on a different level, on a different mindset. Leaders, I cannot wait. Let me not waste too much of your time. I'm so excited. Please, 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 please be ready for tomorrow. Make sure you invite your team to come. Let them get their tickets, those who wish to come and learn and cross over with you. I'm just so excited, leaders. I'm so happy. Please let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed this training, if you are happy, if you'll be part of us tomorrow. Send some fire before we close off our training. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Send some fire, send some fire, send some fire. Let me know if you enjoyed it. If you didn't enjoy it, leaders, let me know. What can we fix? What's missing? But one thing I know, leaders, the most important thing is that we need to decide now. We need to act now. We need to implement now. If we can master the act of doing it now, planning now, implementing now, deciding now, you will be unstoppable. You will be unstoppable. Hey, my leader, you are happy. You can never be happy as much as I am, especially for tomorrow. So yeah, I'm so happy, leaders. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. This should be your time to enjoy your family time. And to those who are going to work tomorrow, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for staying in with us tonight. And thank you so much also for tuning in with us tomorrow, because it's going to be powerful. I really appreciate you, leaders. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much, leaders. Thank you so much. Goodbye and good night. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much. This session would never be able to be so amazing, so powerful, so exciting, so informative if it was not for you being here. So I really, really, really appreciate you. It means a lot for you to give me the opportunity to empower you, to help you find a breakthrough. It means a lot. So I appreciate you, leaders, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Goodbye and good night. Thank you so much, leaders. I really appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Tell your team that coach will be available tomorrow for a crossover. They can still get their tickets. Come on, leaders. Come on, leaders. We need to close off the year with energy, with a proper plan, with a proper mission, so that next year our teams, they will have what? A proper plan and mission, so that they can start implementing, so that they can retire early at work, so that they can build their homes, their dreams. Leaders, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I know I will talk the whole night. I really appreciate you, leaders. And this was such a powerful session. I I enjoyed it a lot. And please do implement everything that I've taught you tonight. And what I will do, I will make this available tomorrow. I'll make this available tomorrow, the whole recording, first thing in the morning. So you can take this, you can rewatch it, you can share it with your teams if they couldn't join because of network or any reasons. I'll try to make sure that we reach every leader in your team so that they can also learn and feel the same excitement that we are feeling tonight. Thank you so much, leaders. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much.